Hi, Scorpio, Sag. This is Lana, the comedian medium. Oh, I got cards already flying out here. See, look at them. Look at them fly. I'll put them back anyway. This is your mid-month reading. It could be a love reading. I am concentrating on a love reading if you're looking for that special connection with somebody. That's what this is. Please hit like and subscribe for your chance to win a free reading. This is now December. I'm doing this for January. And I have not picked a person for January yet. I did pick a person for December, but they haven't gotten back to me. So maybe it could be you. Please also visit Enchanted Sky to do a reading. Read my blog pages. You can follow me too. I'm going to start putting where I'm going to be at. I'm on a little bit of a lull right now with the holiday, but January, February, and March already booked pretty much for my weekends. I try really hard to go every other weekend so I can still get some rest. But they're pretty much booked up now through March. So if you keep an eye on there and you're in the Chicago area, Milwaukee, Madison, Wisconsin area, keep an eye because that's where I'm at. And I am starting to do stuff in Florida. Do have some property down there, down in the Fort Myers area. So let's see what we're getting. Okay, I do some channeling too with the cards. So I'm feeling like there's an opportunity or a person in somebody's life right now that I want you to be really careful of. I want to say that they may be making you an offer and that you need to be very careful with this person because I think they're not, I think you see through them, but I also think it's not completely on the up and up because you're being really careful how you're approaching them because you're not sure yourself. Now, in this reading, and this is coming up for January, there is some activities going on with some friends. Could be birthdays. I know my whole family, so they're all in January. I want to say that there might be some walking away a little bit, because I want to say you see through this person I'm talking about. Now, it might not be just a love. It might be somebody, it could even be a friend, a coworker, but you're seeing through somebody, and you're on your way to victory. Now, when I see this card here, that means there's something slightly hidden to be revealed yet. I know some people say that this is like the spiritual card. For me personally, everybody reads the cards differently, and what works for me might not work for somebody else. So be careful because there's something that has not been revealed yet. Okay? All right? Yeah, see, I want to say they've been using you. You're on your way to success and everything, and you're seeing this for what it is, okay? And because you're seeing it for what it is, you're on your way to a better future, okay? I want to say this person or this situation, there's an addiction, it could be just a wild fling, like a physical thing going on there. So, it might just be the passionate physical aspect of it. But I want to say some people may be alcoholics or drug addicts, and you're seeing this for what it is, and you're tiptoeing around this because you are just saying, you know what, I got to move on from this. It's not working anymore. Okay? Now, for some of you, I want to say that this is a family member, like one of your brothers or your sisters or somebody like that, where you just can't do that anymore. You can't be a part of it anymore, and you're moving on and you're growing up and you're growing, and you just can't be part of it anymore. Okay? So, like I said, it could even be a family member. Okay? I got it right away as soon as I laid the cards. You've got to take care of yourself, and by taking care of yourself, you're going to grow enough that you don't need it. You don't need the garbage. I just had my birthday a few days ago, and the older I get, the more I'm not isolating myself. I would say I'm being selective on who I'm hanging with, who I'm associating with, because I just can't I've gotten wise enough to see that they will bring me down. So there's an old Chinese proverb that says, many acquaintances, few friends. You can know everybody, you can be friendly, you can be nice, but letting them into your life, hanging out with them, letting them into your house, you know what I'm saying? Letting them into your life. I'm very choosy who I do let in. Where in the past I'd be like, oh, let's be friends. And no, I can't anymore. Okay, I'm too wise to. I see through some of it. Some of it is for the garbage that it is. And it feels like that's what you're in the process of doing. But you do have coming up in sometime in January, it does look like you're going to have a get-together of some sort. And I don't just say like, oh, it's New Year's. No, there's something else going on. It could be birthdays or just a get-together out for drinks. Yeah, because sometimes this is the card in the where it's sitting is like you're the third. There's a love triangle. I don't feel that's not what that is this time. Okay, this is like cutting yourself loose and being the person that you need to be. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this person is bringing you down. And you haven't realized it until presently. And maybe in the month of January, you're kind of like, oh my God, I got to start off in a new way. And you know what? This is a bunch of bull crap. Okay, so, things were hidden in the past too. I mean, you had your hopes up, you may have started a relationship with this person. Now this could even be, I'm not just saying it's love, because can be more than love. Because you could love this person though too. I mean, in a different way. Because, like in Greek, there's agape. There's different types of love, different words for different types of love. I want to say it can be that. It isn't like you love the person like you're in a relationship, although you could be. But I want to say it could be broader than that also. But this is talking about walking away or realizing that you need to walk away. Okay? And you can cut yourself loose from it. You've been burdened by it for a while. And you could easily just cut yourself loose, and you haven't yet, but you are getting ready to. Okay? Let me see. I like my Moonology cards. That's what I'm using. I'm making my own right now. If you notice, I've got my little pigs here. Now, people are like, that's become one of my spirit animals. You have a totem animal. Let me explain it to you. You have a totem animal that's your animal throughout your life. And mine is a horse. From the time I could walk, that was my first word. And my animals change. I've been in the buffalo phase for a few years, and it does represent, if you're really, really paying attention, you will notice that these animals, you're attracted to these certain animals. And if you're in tune to this, you won't realize why, but it's abundance. And I'm getting ready I want to try to retire. I'm a little young, I know, but that's too bad. So, that's kind of what I'm doing. And I have eagles, horses, dolphins, I got all kinds of owls. But now, and it's been like this for a couple of years, is flying pigs. See, look, his little wings. Okay. And I didn't realize it. It's to believe in miracles. And I'm looking for a miracle right now because I want the financial freedom. And so that's why I'm so attracted to them lately. I was even drawing them and painting them. And I'm like, I have no idea. And then I'm thinking, wait a minute. And so if you start seeing little flying pigs all over my stuff, that's why. Believe in miracles. When pigs fly, it's a miracle, right? Okay, so here. You have a new start coming, and I want to say it's an emotional one, okay? This is emotional. This is an emotional start. This is the realization that you are enough. You don't need to have somebody dragging you down. You don't even need to be in a relationship. I'm very much encourage people to realize that they don't have to be in a relationship to be whole. And when I do a love reading, I'm always telling people that. By being whole, by being a complete person, by being who you need to be, the right person will walk in without you even trying. When you're not trying is when what happens, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. And I want to say it's spiritual. It's a very spiritual. The 2020 is a very spiritual number because it's karmic number. So, now if you plan to make some changes, nothing's set in stone. You don't have to. Here we go. This is exactly what I was trying to tell you. You are good enough. You are good enough. You do not have to have another person to be part of your identity. You don't have to rely on somebody to, I'm so-and-so's wife. I'm so-and-so's girlfriend. You don't need that. You're good enough the way you are. Okay? Work through your fears because, I know it's always scary. But I want to say there's some people walking away. Because they just can't. They see it for what it is and they can't do it anymore. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. I just said that. Looking at the bigger picture. You are enough. You're a great person. Okay? And I know this is getting through to some people. I know it is. I'm just trying to, I get some people sometimes that, I don't know, I want to say it's kind of like an aha moment. It's been going on for a couple of the cards of late. And I guess it's just awakening, sort of, okay? So hit like and subscribe. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for your very kind words. I do like to hear from you, and I will respond. If you do contact me, I will respond to you. Okay? Blessings, namaste, and I will see you in February. Well, actually, I'll see you in January for your February reading. All right? Thanks.